Hey everyone, thanks for supporting me on my Patreon site. I love this time of day when everything turns to gold and life is good. Good to be here by the river singing songs for you. And I hope you'll enjoy this next song. It's called Augustine's. I recorded it over the other side of town a little while ago, and it's about places that don't exist anymore and people that have moved on. And it was actually written a few floods ago. But it's also a reflection on thinking about my dad's passing, so singing through the grief, and I'm glad I've sort of found a way to sing this song that's a bit more joyful. Here it is, Augustine's. Let me tell you a story, let me sing you a song about making the most of a world gone wrong. Song about living with the lemons in the lemonade. Song about keeping it cool when you gotta drink the Kool-Aid. See, one day I happened to be walking around, I was lost and lonesome in Lismore town. By chance I glanced up from my feet. There was a brand new place on Woodlock Street. Augustine's was a sign I read. I opened the door and I poked through my head. I tell you my friends, I don't suit all the same. I could see myself suiting Augustine. Ooh, would I ever find the sweet serenity of a satisfied mind? If I ever forgot what a good time means, I could try to remember down at Augustine. Yeah, 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 yeah. You could say I was getting a little ground down by life. You could say it's worn a little thin with my beautiful wife. You could say I was just a little wasted on the vine. Ooh, I'll find the sweet serenity of a satisfied mind. 'Cause right now I couldn't give a bag of beans for all the problems in this world. I'm at Augustine, yeah. You know, I walked past the place that was my friend Mark's cafe. I remember sipping Just Grounds back in the day, and talking with a friend and a neighbor or two. Way back when life was long and the sky was blue. I walked past black sombreros, it only made me sad. They made the best damn margarita this town ever had. The tables are still set, but the room makes no sound. The front door's locked, and there's no one around. Still I walked on, past Dave and Benny's Tats Hotel. Yes, I remember that smooth Irish whiskey well. In the back room there was always some band or something going on. And now the lights are off, and those days are gone. And over the way I can see the old arcade, where I drank the coffee that sweet Alicia made. I girl had a beautiful smile and a friendly call. I never went there for the coffee at all. Me and the kids used to go to Lismore Toy Library. Me and Mary Tyson tell the stories and sing a rhyme. Lismore story time. Then we go down Keene Street to that old Embassy arcade for a baby chino. I never went there for the coffee at all. You know, there's too much talk and I can hardly even think. My mind's still walking, I've forgotten to blink. My friend says to me, Lukey V, why worry, you don't need to fret. Don't be caught in the headlights on a road of regret. 'Cause there's a whole lot of ways you can fill in the blanks. How many reasons do you really need to give thanks? My friend, you can't change what's beyond your control. And all the money in this world, it won't buy your soul. And all the worry in this world, it won't buy you a single hour. You'll be just as cold in the grave as the ivory tower. It's a meaningless life. You can't right every wrong. Take a look around you. There's good people being bombed and starved to death. Good people perish while the wicked live loud and long and strong. So don't be over-righteous and don't be given to crime. My brother, why destroy yourself before your time? Don't you know this burden's been laid on the whole human race? Don't you know all things are beautiful, their time and their place? Don't you know eternity has been set in your heart? Even dear old Arthur Stace couldn't understand, running around Sydney town, writing it down in chalk, from the end to the start. When insecurity reigns in the Anthropocene, I said to my friend, brother, I could be locked in tight down here at Augustine. I've been trying to recall some of the moments I had, thinking of the things I learned from my dear old dad. He always seemed to face the future with hope and good cheer. But Dad, I do miss your smile, talking over a beer. Ooh, I'm losing my mind, looking for a place I'll never find. Through the twists, the turns, the rifts and ravines, to hell with it all. I'm here at Augustine, standing in the doorway, staring at that empty chair. Standing here in the doorway, trembling, staring at that empty chair. Staring at that empty chair.